Hello, Williamson County. I'm Kerri Hudson, and welcome to It's About You, an informational program about the classes, activities, and special events of the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department. Well, as we settle into the less humid and cooler temperatures of fall and back into our fall time routines, Williamson County Parks and Recreation is also recovering from a very busy and hectic summer and getting around to our more ongoing and monthly programming that you're accustomed to for the other parts of the year. Today we're going to be talking about some ongoing and monthly programming that we offer through our Seniors and Therapeutics Division. And joining me for today's show is Traci Hamby, our Senior and Therapeutics Administrator. Traci, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, it's definitely a busy but probably more calming time of the year for you and your staff. You guys wrapped up another very successful summer with Camp Will just a few short weeks ago, but already have put together a great list of quarterly programming for both your senior and therapeutic participants. And while I know you guys have a lot of great activities planned, a lot of stuff that we'll talk about today, this is a little bit more of what you're used to throughout the year.
The day-to-day normalcy, if you will. Yes, this is what we're typically used to. Then when you throw in the busyness of camp, we kind of lessen our workload and our programs just to focus on that. So it's nice to get back into that norm.
Absolutely. And you've got a lot of great variety in your programs for this fall. Today we're going to be talking about an eclectic group of programming that you've got for both your senior and therapeutic populations for the next fall quarter, September through November. Lots of stuff to talk about. Lots of things that I know people have really come to love and enjoy about your programs. Some of those really long-standing traditions for some of your senior and therapeutic participants, but you guys have really raised the bar and are starting to offer a large and greater variety of different types of programs for active seniors and as well as therapeutic participants as well.
We're trying to find things that can hit up everybody. Not everybody have the same hobbies and interests, so being able to offer such a wide variety of things, we can hopefully find something for everybody.
Well, and that is roughly the goal of the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department itself. We'll start off talking about your senior programming today. These are all programs available for people 55 and older, which, like we always talk about when we talk about your senior activities, there are people who are sometimes surprised by that. There are sometimes people that are excited by that.
Yes.
Love that. And let's start off talking about some of the new additions to your senior programs. For the past few months now, Williamson County Parks and Recreation has been working very diligently with Healthways Insurance in starting a Silver Sneakers program through the Parks and Recreation Department. Talk to us a little bit about that and kind of what we offer in the way of amenity use for individuals who have silver sneakers.
Perfect. Well, we currently offer silver sneakers through Healthways at all of our major facilities. So your Fairview facility, Nolensville, Longview, Indoor Sports Complex, and Franklin. Basically, if you're a silver sneakers member, you can come into one of our facilities free of charge, and you can use the amenities such as the racquetball court, the gym, the pool, the wellness center, but it also includes classes, aqua fitness, adult classes, and senior-based land classes as well. Now, out of our Franklin facility, we also offer 2 silver sneaker classes. We have Silver Sneakers Yoga and Silver Sneakers Classic. The nice thing about this, too, is where those classes are geared towards Silver Sneaker member, if you're a non-member, you can still participate in the class. There would be a walk-in fee involved. So it's kind of a great opportunity if you have that benefit included in with your insurance with Healthways. You're able to get this resource free of charge.
Absolutely. And the walk-in fee for non-Silver Sneaker members to participate in the Silver Sneaker Classic or Yoga class, like you said, is nominal, and it's just $3 per person per visit.
Correct.
So great and ample opportunity for people to participate in wellness programs. Then the other thing I love that you helped to accomplish through the department was kind of, in a way, building an equivalent of a Silver Sneaker membership, which only Healthway insurance participants have, into our existing pass structure. And just within the past couple months, we have come up with a new monthly senior fitness pass.
Correct. So in the past, we've offered stuff for adults, but never on the senior side of things. They were able to take group fitness classes at a discounted rate, but that was it. And as we've added classes to the mix, we thought we need to explore this as an option just to be a little bit more cost friendly to our patrons. So we offer a senior fitness pass. So for $30 a month, and gets you all of the amenities, kind of like the Silver Sneakers membership, like you said, the wellness center, the gym, the indoor walking track, the pool. But then built into that pass too is you could take any class, whether it's an adult fitness class, aqua fitness, or a senior fitness class. All of those classes are included in that pass. So you could take as many or as little as you want. And then if you're already a yearly pass holder, you can get the same pass for a little bit of a discount. It's $25 versus the $30. So it's a lot of bang for your buck depending on how much you use the rec center.
Absolutely. And I love how it's packaged into a monthly kind of pass where, people can pick and choose the month they want to buy it. If they know they're going to be traveling a lot one month, you can skip it. You can still pay walk-in fees for any of those classes or for the amenity use.
Right.
But if you know you're going to be in town a lot and actively want to participate in facility use or fitness programs across the board, it's a great value for all that it contains or all that it offers.
Well, sure it is. I mean, if you think about it, at our Franklin facility, we offer power tools. It meets 3 times a week, $3 per class. You're looking at $9 a week. You easily get your money's worth if you attend every single class within a month. And the convenience of not having to drop off your $3 at the front desk every single time. You just have to, you get a little scan card, you just have to scan it, and then you're done.
Exactly.
So it's very convenient.
Absolutely. And in talking about senior-based fitness programs, you're expanding more of your senior fitness programs around the county. It used to be that senior-based fitness classes were typically only held at the Franklin Recreation Complex, or were considered more of the water aerobics classes that were held in our indoor pool locations across the county. But you guys are adding classes in Nolensville, and then you're also going to be starting a new senior class at Longview too.
We are. We currently already offer a senior-based yoga class at our Nolensville facility, and we've had some demand for it at our Longview facility, our Spring Hill facility. So that class is going to be starting on August the 31st. It'll meet Mondays and Wednesdays from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. And the instructor is just wonderful. Her name is Leslie Roberts, and she loves working with this population, and she's extremely knowledgeable in what she's able to teach. So we're hoping it'll be a good fit.
I think it really will. It's nice to see these kind of opening doors for active seniors to give them more opportunity and things to pick and choose from.
Well, and the nice thing about it too is she can cater the class depending on who comes. She'll be able to cater to individual needs as well too. So it's anybody and everybody would be welcome.
Always something for people to do, and something for them to work on as well. Well, something else to talk about today is something I'm very excited to see you guys do. About almost a year ago, in late October of 2014, Williamson County Parks and Recreation opened our first true passive park at Timberland Park, which is located off of the Natchez Trace. It is a beautiful scenic park that offers paved and rustic walking trails and hiking trails. There's a wonderful interpretive center on site that provides some great information just about the area and the history surrounding that part of the Natchez Trace Parkway and kind of how that was really essential in the development of Franklin. It also has some wonderful information about some of what you see at Timberland Park, the flora and fauna, the different types of trees, and even some of the animals that are present in that park. And you guys have taken this and decided to offer an exclusive senior day out there for some of your participants.
We have. So we want it to be as casual as people want it to be. There, like you said, there are a variety of different trails, different strengths, if you will, different types of how difficult the trails might actually be. So we thought, people could kind of pick the trail that they want to their ability, and then we're also going to have a nature presentation. We're going to provide a lunch. So it's just kind of a very casual and flexible day, but to get people more, I guess, aware of what we have to offer here, and hopefully we'll hit up some folks, the more nature enthusiasts, if you will, can come and bird watch and just really get to see what this park truly has to offer.
Bird watching is great to do there too as well. We've heard a lot from the Audubon Society about different types of species of birds that they've found on the property, and they're always so excited to, and I love their passion for it. This will just be a really great day in nature for our seniors. This trip's coming up at the end of October, so it's really the perfect time of year to kind of be out in this nature setting.
So we thought it wouldn't be too hot, it wouldn't be too cold. Hopefully the leaves will start to be changing, so it'll be just a fun fall day. We're looking actually at the end of October, like you said. It's on the 26th, which is a Monday. There is a fee involved with this, but that's going to cover the cost of the box lunch. So it's $10 per person, or if you're a couple, it would be $15.
Great.
So we're looking forward to it. We hope we get a good response.
And you've got a nice kind of leisurely day planned around it. The day kind of starts at 9 a.m. With a walk. And like you said, people can pick and choose where they choose to go off the property, on the different trails. A nature presentation at 11, lunch is at noon, and then the opportunity for an afternoon stroll as well. Work off that honey-baked ham box lunch. Before you get back in your car to drive home. Which is perfect. And all of that, again, for the great cost of just $10 a person. I think it'll be a wonderful afternoon, or morning, I guess, for people to spend at Timberland Park. Like a lot of your ongoing senior programs, this does have a registration period. You do need to know what kind of appropriate arrangements to make for the day. Registration will open September the 21st and will run through October 21st or until the program fills. Right,
and so people have the opportunity to either register in person, or we do offer online registration as well. So we're going to do either or, depending on the person's preference.
And online registration is really something that this department is so excited about, something that we have strived for as a department for years to do. And the fact that day is finally here now is still overwhelming to some of us. We can't believe that we finally crossed that hurdle. But being able to offer online registration has really made an immediate impact in participation in a lot of our Parks and Recreation Department programs. We're so excited to be able to offer it as well. We know some people, though, still might not want to give up that flexibility of just being able to register for a class while I'm already there. I came to work out, So we still offer the front desk registration as well as the phone registration. But now we offer, hopefully, a more varied and convenient form for individuals to register for these programs. So if you are interested in attending our Timberland Park Adventure on October the 26th, you still can register at the Franklin Recreation Complex.
Correct.
You can call the facility at 615-790-5719 and speak with a receptionist at extension 2010 to register, or you'll also have the opportunity to be able to register online through our website at wecparksandrec.com.
And the online registration code for this particular program is 5505. Just to throw it out there.
Just so when you go to our website homepage, you'll see a bright blue button on the homepage that says register here.
Right.
You click on that, and you'll go to our portal site for registration, which is active.net. From that page, in the search field, you can either enter the program registration code, or you can just search it by title, by name. And the registration sheet should pop up for it. You'll be able to select it, log in, register. It's easy peasy, as my daughter would say. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, all of this is in addition to the ongoing programs that you guys are already offering, additional fitness and wellness classes, which are offered on an ongoing basis with no advanced registration required.
Right, you just show up.
Monthly socials, like your very popular potluck and bingo events, as well as bowling, and a great variety of monthly day trips that you'll be doing this fall as well. Information about all of these programs is also available through our website at wecparksandrec.com or through our senior quarterly newsletter, The Senior Happenings. Well, we need to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking more about your fall therapeutic programming offered by the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department. Welcome back to It's About You. We're talking today about our fall senior and therapeutic programming. In the first half of the show, we devoted to the senior population and a lot of great activities and special events that they have to look forward to over the next couple of months. For the second half, we want to talk about the therapeutics programming you do. You are kind of a dual division that oversee two sets of active programming for the population. So tell us a little bit about the therapeutics division first for individuals who may not be familiar with it already, because for some people, especially if they're new to the community, they often think of therapeutics as maybe something a little bit different than what we actively do through this division.
So on the therapeutic side of things, we offer recreation services for youth and for adolescents and adults with intellectual disabilities. So everything from fitness type programs to socials, potluck and bingos, a little bit of everything for all different ages. So we typically will cater to, on the youth and adolescent side, folks living within Williamson County. We do have some programs where that criteria is already in place, but then on the adult side of it, we do get some folks from outside of Williamson County, and that's fine too. So.
And it's really been a wonderful program to watch. My 14 years in the department, it's probably been the one that I've enjoyed seeing the most growth and interaction with, because it is such a wonderful service to the community that's not always prevalent in every community that you go to or that you visit. And I love that our department has taken such a special interest in providing recreation opportunities for the entire population across the board. You guys run a fantastic therapeutics division. I mean, it's so well known throughout the community and in other parts of the state for the population that you actively work with. You have wonderfully trained staff who do an amazing job facilitating a wide variety of programs, kind of like what you alluded to before, in that there, again, is something for everyone, depending on their ability level or their interest in what they like to do. But I want to start off today, like we did with the seniors, talking about some new things that you guys are doing with the program. And you guys are going to actually be starting something this fall that I know you've kind of talked about for a while now, but happy to have the opportunity to start a new program called Dance Exploration. Tell us about it.
So what we're doing is we're partnering with our Rhythm and Spirits crew to offer a class. We've got two different ones that they're going to be on Saturday starting later in September, but we're going to have one that's geared towards 6 through 8-year-olds, and then we're going to have one class that's geared towards kind of like teens and up. So basically, folks that sign up for their class, they're going to get a taste of everything. We thought this would be a good way to get them used to dance, learning some of the basics of ballet, of tap, of hip-hop, whatever have you. And then depending on the interest that we receive, down the road, we'll know how to tweak the class into maybe more specific classes, maybe a ballet tap combo class for some folks, or just straight hip-hop with nothing else. So we thought this would be a good way to kind of test the waters, see what's interesting to people, and just kind of go from there. But we're going to do a free trial class on Saturday, September the 19th, and then the following Saturday, the 26th, is when the class starts. So it's 8 weeks, and so there is one Saturday in that mix, the fall break week, where we don't have class. But then just, like I said, an introduction class is all it is.
Something just different and fun to get people active and moving, to explore new interests. Your Saturday classes are afternoon-based. You've got a 12:15 to 1 o'clock class
so
for the younger kids.
So that'll be for the 6 to 8-year-olds, yes.
And then a 1:15 to a 2 o'clock class for the teens and up. And the cost for it is $70. That's if you choose to register for the 8-week session.
Correct.
And the free trial class on Saturday, September the 19th is open to anyone.
Correct.
And if you enjoy it, then there's an 8-week session you can register for beginning the following week.
Yes.
And it should be another great, I think, opportunity for individuals to explore their creativity.
And as far as the registration form and things like that, that'll be available on our website. We're not doing online registration for this particular class, so folks will need to go online. They'll need to fill out the registration form, and then we've got a drop box off. This is going to be at our Franklin facility. There's a drop box in our building where people can submit that form and payment.
Perfect. You guys are also going to be doing a therapeutics trip to Timberland Park this fall as well.
We are. So we're planning that. We actually thought to coordinate that with fall break for those folks. It is geared towards teens and up. But thought to coordinate it on a day where maybe if folks aren't going out of town, they might want something fun to do on fall break. So we're looking at Monday, October the 19th. Like I said, it is teens and up, but we're going to do a nature walk. We're going to do some fall crafts, make some trail mix, make a fun afternoon out of it. Lunch would also be provided. So the cost for that is just $10 a person, and that covers the cost of the lunch and supplies, and it's going to be a fun afternoon.
I really love this idea because there is so much to do at Timberland Park. There are so many things that people can be involved in. This is a little bit later in the day than the senior trip. It's 10 to 2.
Right.
But you've got a good walk for everyone when they get there in the morning to get a little bit of fresh air and exercise.
Well, and we do, just to get caught off on a tangent, have an accessible trail
Yes.
there too, so it'll be accommodating for everybody.
Absolutely. Then there's lunch at 11:30, followed by our craft time, and then an afternoon pickup at 2. And so it's like you said, a wonderful kind of half day away during that fall break for families that are staying in the area.
Right. And the one thing to note about this is we do want folks to dress appropriate, so they're going to need to wear appropriate shoes. They might want to bring bug spray just to err on the side of caution.
Yes.
And if they need any type of support or assistance, this would be a PALS program, so that stands for People at Leisure with Support. They would need to bring a caregiver or someone that can help them out with any type of accommodations.
Right. But I mean, this is a nice little 4-hour activity, so this is a respite time for some caregivers as well, you know, to be able to run off and do a couple little extra things around town, or maybe enjoy a lovely drive down the Natchez Trace and then swing back by around 2 to pick your family up. Cost for this, like you said, is only $10 as well, and that does include a box lunch from Lenny's Sub Shop. Wonderful people to partner with in providing these meals for these programs. Registration's also required for this trip to Timberland Park as well, and will open on September the 14th and run through October 14th, or when the program has filled for the day.
Right.
And then also in expanding the therapeutics programming, about 6 months ago when we opened the Williamson County Recreation Complex at Nolensville, your division also started offering therapeutic programs to the community in the Nolensville, East Brentwood area.
Right.
And have had, I think, a good start with it, but still want to see more people involved and participating, and maybe just some of the families in that area haven't figured out yet that these types of programs and services are offered through the Nolensville facility.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about what you guys are offering to the community through this facility, and the different types of programs that you all have out there.
Currently, we have 3 established programs at our Nolensville facility. We are offering our respite program every other month, and so basically this is a shortened version of our Camp Will. It's on whatever Saturday it happens to meet. It's from 10 until 3, and folks will get to play basketball, maybe do a craft or cooking project. Sometimes we watch a movie. We kind of change it up month to month. We will staff it with some folks that worked at our Camp Will program during the summer, and it's just an easy day for mom and dad, like you said, with the Timberland Park event to have a break. And so it's a 5-hour-long program, and they can go grocery shopping or get some stuff done around the house and know that their child's having a good time. The one specific with this program is the participants must be between the ages of 6 and 23, and they have to be a Williamson County resident. And then more for the teens and up crowd, we do offer 2 evening programs a month. We're offering a monthly potluck and bingo, so this is something where folks will bring a side dish or dessert to share. We provide the main entree and the drinks and the prizes, and we'll eat, and then we'll play bingo afterwards. And then also we have Social Club, and that event changes every month. One month might be moving in a dinner, the next month might be let's make a craft or a karaoke. It kind of changes each month. So,
and all of your Nolensville-based therapeutic programs take place on Tuesday nights, with the exception of respite, which is a Saturday.
Right.
This is one thing that I loved about what you guys have done as you have grown the therapeutics programs that you offer across Williamson County into multiple parks and recreation facilities, is each individual facility has their night of the week that they offer programs. Franklin's are typically on Thursdays, Spring Hills are on Wednesdays, now you have Nolensville on Tuesdays, and so it really gives more of an opportunity for therapeutic participants as a whole to engage in a wide variety of programs and opportunities.
And that was our hope. We've got a very established program at our Franklin facility, but we know a lot of our folks are having to commute to Franklin. They might be in Brentwood. So we were hopeful that maybe they would still take advantage of what we have to offer at Franklin, but then also be able to have a second night of programming as well too. So that was our goal.
Yes. So lots of things to look forward to. Of course, you still have all of your ongoing therapeutic programs
Correct.
Going on this fall as well. Activities and programs available, like we said, in Franklin, Spring Hill, and Nolensville. All the monthly activities that we know people have come to love, the recreation nights, the potluck and bingo socials, fitness, fun, games galore, miscellaneous Mondays are obviously very popular, Super Saturday respite programs, and of course bowling. So lots of information about a variety of therapeutic opportunities. Again, information can be found through our website at wcparksandrec.com. Online registration is available for the majority
With
of
the
these
exception
programs.
of respite. Respite
Yes.
is our only program that we only do online registrations. So that's information that we have in our current quarterly newsletter, and we've got it on our website, and we've email blasted that to our participants as well too. So only online registration for that one.
Now, in addition to the website, you guys put together quarterly editions of newsletters for both your senior and your therapeutic programs. We talked a little bit about the senior happenings in the first half of the show. Your therapeutic newsletter is called the Recreation Review. These are also available through the Senior and Therapeutics website page of our main department website, but people can also get signed up on your e-blast list to receive them, or pick up hard copies in some of our facilities if they just like a paper copy to hold. For individuals, though, who would be interested in the e-blast, how can they get signed up for the senior newsletter or the therapeutics newsletter?
So on the senior side of it, they'll need to contact Lindsay Wood, and her number is 615-790-5719, extension 2025, and then she'll be able to collect their email information. And her contact information is also located on our website as well too. And then for the Rec Review, our therapeutics newsletter, they'll need to contact Jane McFadden, and her number is 615-790-5719, extension 2033.
Great. Well, I know you guys have a very busy fall coming up, and we wish you the best of luck with all of the programs that you're going to be offering this season. And we look forward to having you come back again one day soon to talk to us about new programs that you guys will be offering for the fall and other quarters.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today.
It's been a pleasure. Again, in closing, just want to remind you all that additional information about our seniors and therapeutics programs, as well as all other Williamson County Parks and Recreation activities, is available through our website at wcparksandrec.com, and our link for online registration is posted there as well. In closing today, we do want to remind you all of our next upcoming set of facility closures. In observance of Labor Day, all Williamson County Parks and Recreation facilities will be closed on Monday, September the 7th. Facilities will reopen at their regularly scheduled times beginning Tuesday, September the 8th. I want to thank you guys for joining us for today's show. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, Williamson County, it's all about you.
If you're looking for a loan or you'd like to buy a home, when you want to land a job or your identity's been robbed, annualcreditreport.com, the one you can depend upon. Check your credit to review all your bills and payments too. It's as easy as can be and it's absolutely free. Hey! Annualcreditreport.com, the one you can depend upon. Beware of the others, there's always a catch. They claim to be free, but strings are attached. Their ads can be funny, so don't be deceived. Hold on to your money, there's one site you need. Annualcreditreport.com, the one you can depend upon. Annualcreditreport.com, the one you can depend upon.
Annualcreditreport.com, no hidden fees, absolutely free.